All right, good evening, everyone. I'll now call our meeting to order. Our first agenda item tonight is open forum, which is an opportunity for anyone to address the Planning Commission on an item that is not on the agenda and not in an application that will be presented to the commission at an upcoming date. Is there anyone in the audience that would like to address the commission tonight on an open item that meets those requirements, not on the agenda and not on the agenda for a future date?
What do you mean, like, because of the weekly project?
This is, yes, this is just for things that are not on the agenda.
Well, basically,
Is there agenda on this?
There is an agenda, and it's been published, and you can, I think there might be extra copies available, yes. If you would like to, if you're here to speak to the Church Street project, that will be on an upcoming it may be on an upcoming Planning Commission agenda. It has been withdrawn for this evening's agenda, so that will not be discussed tonight. Okay? So, is there anybody then that wishes to address the commission on an agenda, on an item not on the agenda or an upcoming item? If not, we'll move on to the next item, which is to adopt the final agenda for tonight's meeting. Commissioners, is there a motion to adopt the final agenda?
Make a motion to adopt the final agenda meeting for tonight.
Very good. We have a motion. Is there a second?
I'll second.
Very good. We have a motion and a second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Thank you. Motion carries. Our first item then is item 4.1, approving the Planning Commission meeting minutes of December 2nd, 2025. May I have a motion to approve those minutes?
Make a motion to approve the Planning Commission meeting minutes from December 2nd, 2025 as submitted.
Thank you, Commissioner Croft. May I have a second?
Second.
We have a second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Thank you. We'll move on. As I mentioned earlier, item 4.2, the sketch plat review for the Church Lake project residential development has been withdrawn. City staff were notified yesterday afternoon that the applicant has requested to remove their item from this agenda. So there will not be a staff presentation or a discussion on this item this evening. Staff will communicate and coordinate with anyone interested if this item agenda is returned to the Planning Commission, if this item is returned to the Planning Commission agenda in future. And if anybody wishes to stay afterwards, Brian McCann, the city planner, is here to talk with you and answer any questions that you might have about that. So our third and final item for discussion tonight is item 4.3, review the 2026 public meeting calendar. I'll now turn it over to City Planner Brian McCann for a staff presentation.
Thank you, Chair and Commissioners. Yes, this is a pretty brief item tonight. Just wanted to bring you all up to speed on the status of our 2026 public meeting calendar. So that will be going to the City Council for final approval on their upcoming meeting on Monday, January 12th. As you know, the Planning Commission meetings are typically held the first and third Tuesdays of every month, right here beginning at 6 o'clock. Some changes due to the 2026 election year and just some other dates that are relevant for the group are included in the packet and highlighted here. Starting with tonight's meeting, since a meeting is being formally held before the City Council approved the public meeting calendar, we are technically in a special meeting tonight, so we had to notice for that. Secondly, we have our first meeting in Tuesday, which would have been held on Tuesday, February 3rd. It will be updated in the public meeting calendar and will be moved to Wednesday, February 4th because of the caucus. Looking at Tuesday, looking at July, Tuesday, July 21st, the meeting will now be on Tuesday, July 28th. So the fourth Tuesday due to public accuracy testing for the elections. The Wednesday, August 5th meeting, that first meeting in August, as you know, is typically held on Night to Unite. So that will be another Wednesday meeting. And then Tuesday, October 27th is moved from October 20th, again, due to public accuracy testing for the elections. And then Election Day is Tuesday, November 3rd. So that meeting is just canceled. We don't have any makeup date scheduled for that meeting.
Very good, thank you, Brian. Commissioners, any questions or discussion on this item? Brian, I trust you'll let us know when the city council approves these changes if that's necessary.
Correct.
Very good. And just to circle back to the previous item, if anyone in chambers would like to be notified of an upcoming agenda item discussing the Church Street Boulevard or Church Boulevard development and haven't been to a neighborhood meeting previously, be sure you sign in so that we can be sure that you're notified of that meeting. Thank you. Our next item then is to get any reports from staff or the commission. So Brian, any reports from staff?
Thank you, Chair and Commissioners. Just looking at our next meeting, which will be on Tuesday, January 20th. We do have at least one sketch plat for that meeting. That will be for a hotel in our downtown area. So this will be your first look at the sketch plat for that proposal. That Church Lake Boulevard item could also potentially come back for the meeting on the 20th. I'll notify the commission and members of the public who have reached out to me already to let them know if that item will be on that agenda. And then we will have a public hearing for a preliminary plat for the Bell Maple Farm proposal off of Kings Road near the Chanhassen border. You might remember that one from summer last year. That one's coming back for preliminary plat consideration.
Very good, so full agenda.
Yep, busy evening that night. And then just some other development notes that you might want to be aware of. Downtown West 3rd Edition, they are coming for final plat to the January 26th council meeting. It does not need to go to Planning Commission since they're only asking for final plat approval, no rezoning, no public hearings, nothing. And then the same thing for the Victoria Gateway East or the Hometown Bank project. That is planned to go to City Council in early February. That one will not need a public hearing, will not come back to you guys either.
Very good. Thank you, Brian. Commissioners, anything, any miscellaneous items that you'd like to discuss?
Was there any update on the missing middle from the state yet?
Chair and Commissioners, I have not seen any recent updates on the missing middle housing legislation, but as soon as something comes through, I will reach out to you all and provide you updates.
Anything else? Hearing no other discussion items, Commissioners, can I ask for a motion to adjourn?
Make a motion to adjourn the Tuesday, January 6, 2026 Planning Commission meeting.
Very good, we have a motion. Is there a second?
Second.
Thank you. So we have a motion and a second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Very good, motion carries. And we are adjourned.